Welcome back to your live continuing coverage of Toy Fair 2016. I'm Michael Artsis. You are the Terrifics. We're here at the Jacob K. Javits Center on one of the showroom floors here in the Konami booth. I'm joined by Yumi. Konami's an amazing company. You guys have had such a great, rich history, and you really specialize in these amazing card games that everybody just loves.
Yes, we just had a tournament just last weekend in Atlanta with 1,500 people.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm not sure, we also broke the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest single tournament ever held with 4,300 people.
I think I saw that on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. We're pleased to have such a dedicated and loyal fan base.
You really do it, but I think what's interesting is that you not only have cards that work for the loyal fan base, the people who play all the time, but you have a way to introduce new people to the action, to get them involved. And what's really nice about card games is you can really engage each other. You can play with your friends, but you also can play by yourself too.
Exactly. Well, we have digital games that you can play by yourself with, but for the trading card game, we definitely emphasize the social interaction, because a lot of people are now playing just games online or games on their consoles or whatever, and you really don't get that social interaction. Whereas with a trading card game like Yu-Gi-Oh, you have to sit opposite your opponent. You start off shaking hands, so you learn sportsmanship, and then you're always interacting with the other person. And so we get a lot of parents that say Yu-Gi-Oh has been great for their kids.
I love that there's a message in it, and you're right. And one of the trends we've noticed here at Toy Fair this year is about engaging people, putting down our digital devices. And so, yes, you can, play by yourself digitally, or you can get involved playing the game, with friends and engage socially. And that's so important. Put down your devices and let's play a game. All right, so let's see some of the things we have here. I know that we have some sneak peeks at some stuff that's coming up, but let's take a look first at what you have that's currently on the market right now.
The Emperor of Darkness structure deck is a pre-constructed deck, so you can play right out of the box. All you need is this deck, and you can play in a tournament at one of our official tournament stores, or you can come to one of our premier level tournaments as well. The good thing about this is all you need, and it's $9.99. It's a very attractive price point, and so even if you don't have other cards, all you need is this one box.
How hard is it to learn to play this game? Is this something that a novice could pick up really easily? It's a good start. It's a good starting point.
I think it's great for the educational element, because there's a lot of text to read, and you have to have strategic thinking and think ahead. So it's great to be able to go to one of our official tournament stores to actually get a demo and learn from a live person. But we do have tutorials on our website at yugio-card.com.
I like that. That's very good. Very cool. And that's available now. And then this is this a special collector's deck?
No, this is card sleeves that you can use to protect your sleeve.
I didn't realize that. Wow.
Your cards, yeah.
Very cool. So do you want to protect the cards?
Yeah, some of the cards can be very valuable, or you might have your favorite card that a lot of people still have cards that they bought back in 2002.
Wow.
And in order to keep them, pristine,
sure,
you want to protect it with the card sleeves.
That's how I like that, because that's how I'd want to do it, because that's how I kept my baseball cards as a kid.
Exactly, and it's the same type of mentality. I mean, most of our players, obviously, they play, but there are a collectability element to the game too.
Well, I know the Terrifics love the games and they love collecting, and so this is perfect for them. Watching at home, thank you guys. You are the best. You are the Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special. So this is Wing Raiders, and this is just came out like a week ago.
It came out on Friday.
On Friday?
Yes. So we're very excited to actually show it here, and actually hear from our distributors and our retail stores how well it's doing.
That's really awesome. Tell me about this game.
So this one focuses on a special type of summoning called XC Summon, and it really supplements all of our product releases that we've released to date. And so it also makes the Xyz monsters a lot easier to collect. So if you're new into the game, this is a great card to supplement what we call the extra deck. Excellent.
Very, very cool. Tell me about this deck.
Yeah, Breakers of Shadow Special Edition is more of a value proposition. It's got $12 of value, and it retails for $9.99. So for the more price-conscious or wallet-conscious people, this is a great buy. It's got 3 packs of $3.99 item, and then 2 super rare cards out of 4. And so it's a value proposition. You also don't know what 2 of the 4 cards that you get as well. So there's an element of surprise.
I like that, the surprise pack.
Yeah.
I love the surprise pack. Do you get a lot of people watching or going on YouTube and opening them and doing a surprise pack and people watching them? Do you get that?
We do. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that are Yu-Gi-Oh fans, and they would open an entire case of a product, which is 288 packs, and they seem to love doing that, and they get a lot of views too.
Yeah, they do. That's pretty cool. My son watches, he's 2.5, and he loves watching surprise pack videos where you open up and there's something surprise inside. So it's very cool. I like that a lot. We should do that on BeTerrific. We should open up just a ton of stuff and show it off. Surprise. I get it. I kind of get why people like that. It's cool.
Well, this one would be a perfect item for that. Of course, this is just a mock-up, but there's 3 mini packs of 5 cards each. But there's 2 prize cards that are in this 100 card set. The prize cards we only gave out to 12, I believe it's 12 players in the United States for rare. And it's especially one of them is called Giant Hand, and it can go into any type of deck, and so there's a lot of demand for that particular card.
I bet.
So if you happen to open that card, I think you'll be the happiest player in the world.
Is there a chance we could open a deck right now?
This one, actually, there's only white cards in here. It's blank cards because they're mock-ups.
I should have asked you that beforehand. That would have been a good setup. This is a sneak peek at what you're getting in the future.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that comes out in March, and it retails for $14.99.
Excellent.
The Millennium Pack is more of more for the casual player because it's a 5-card pack with a $1.99 price point for these packs, and then the retail version that you see in like Target or Walmart or Toys R Us, it has 2 packs in it for $3.99.
Very nice. I like the price points. They're very affordable.
Yeah, and you get hours and hours of play value out of it. Whereas, if you buy a video game for $60, you can play for 60 hours or 100 hours, and you're done.
Right.
Whereas with these, you can keep on playing it.
Right. For the most part, once you beat the game in a video game, you're done. But you can play new people. You can keep getting challenged. You can engage new people. I like that. And I think about like baseball cards. Baseball cards I loved as a kid, and then I think about like, why did I love them? What did I do with them? I opened it and I threw them into plastic sleeves and into a box. It made no sense. There was nothing you could do with them. Then before, the generation before me put them in spokes of their bicycles and destroyed them all. What were we doing with baseball cards? This is excellent. Yeah. This is why this is fun, and this is, it's just a lot of fun, and I want to start playing. I haven't played. I want to start playing.
If you want to start playing, then the starter deck is definitely where you should be starting. It teaches you the basics of the card game as well as it's a great entry point. And so we release a new starter deck every year, and this year's starter deck is based on the new series Arc 5, which should be starting soon on TV, and features the main protagonist Yuya, and then his new monsters as well.
Very cool. How do you guys think of all the new ideas and adding the decks and special cards? It's a lot to think of and create. You have to be very creative to do that.
Yeah, we have a really creative team in Japan that handles all of that, and they work with input from our office as well to make it as vibrant as possible and to make a product that's really global as opposed to, just for the domestic Japanese market, for example.
Sure. Do you guys also take fan advice? Do you look at feedback from the audience?
We certainly take feedback from our player base into consideration. Yes.
Very cool. Is there more over here that we can show off? I like this. I like the colors. You guys do such a good job with packaging, and with the cards themselves, it's really something special.
Yep. A lot of these main packaging monsters that you see on the packaging is from the TV show. So it's the big monsters that you see on TV, and the viewers from the TV show wants to play with the cards that they see on TV, and so they're usually very vibrant. And we're on the store shelves with lots of other products as well, so we like our products to pop.
It has to pop. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about this deck.
This one is also a value proposition. It's got the 3 packs and then the 2 or 4 special cards in there as well for the $9.99 price point. We usually follow up with a special edition about 6 weeks after the core booster release to make it more accessible for the more value-conscious people.
Very cool. Very, very cool. And this one?
This one is a Pendulum Domination, which is our structure deck. It's pre-constructed again. So once you start with the starter deck and you get used to actually how the how the game is actually played, then you can graduate to these structure decks that are already pre-built, because one of the challenges for Yu-Gi-Oh! Is building a deck yourself from scratch. And so this does it for you. This is already pre-built, but then you can customize that deck by adding in cards from packs like Shining Victories.
And then you can graduate to doing your own structuring.
Exactly. You can create your own. If you like dragons, for example, you can build a dragon-heavy deck. You can start to experiment, starting with the structure decks, and then graduate and build your own favorite deck.
I like that a lot. I think that's really smart. I think it's good, and it's a good way to grow, a good evolution. What about the tournaments? Are they all with structured decks?
No. So everyone usually builds their own customized deck. A lot of the newer players, of course, they do use the structure decks that's already pre-built, and they can totally compete at that level too. But we also have structure deck tournaments where if you really are a new player and you're not too sure, or if you're a beginning player and you're not too sure, you can play against other people using the same deck, and so you're all at the level playing field. So we try to make it as fair as possible and offer different tournaments for different players.
Very cool. I want to walk you in front of this wall because I want everybody to see. This is just gorgeous. It's all laid out here, a nice display, and it's a good place, I think, to end. Where can people find out about the stores, the play, to go and get involved in a tournament or to get training? Because I think that's really important.
Yep. So Yu-Gi-Oh!-card.com, our website, is probably the best place to start. But our products are sold in all of the mass market retailers. But we also have official tournament stores. We call them OTSs, and they contract directly with Konami to run tournaments for us. And so there's usually staff there that can teach you how to play. And there's a listing of all the tournament stores that we have on our website, Yu-Gi-Oh!-card.com. And just put in your zip code and find a store that's near you. And off you go. Awesome.
I can't wait to start playing. Is there an age range can anybody at any age start?
Absolutely. We actually have, so the brand itself, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Brand, started in 1996 with an original manga, a comic book, Japanese comic book. And so we're entering the 20th anniversary of the brand itself. So we've started actually seeing parents come with the fathers come with their sons. The father started playing when we released the first cards back in 2002, and now they're coming with their sons and playing together. So that's great to see.
Yes, absolutely. I love it. It's all great stuff. You guys are doing amazing things and fitting in really nicely to one of the biggest trends that we're seeing here at Toy Fair 2016, and that is to really get people to engage, to play together, and to communicate, and I love that. Thank you so much, Yumi. Go check out Konami cards. It's unbelievable. Yu-Gi-Oh!-card.com. There you go. Yu-Gi-Oh!-card.com. Yu-Gi-Oh!-card.com. I'm Michael Artsis. You're the Terrifics. Thanks so much for watching. Live from the Jacob K. Javits Center. We'll be back with a whole lot more of your official live Toy Fair 2016 coverage right after this. Stay with us.